Hello, today we are going to speak about JavaFX. Am I ready to learn JavaFX? Before you learn JavaFX, you should learn algorithms and the Java language for the following reasons. Algorithms teach you programming logic and are the first thing a programmer should learn before learning any programming language. Since you intend to learn the JavaFX library, you need to learn the Java language, which is the basis of this library. What is JavaFX? JavaFX is a huge library developed for building user interface applications based on the Java language. Using this library, you can develop applications that work on different operating systems and different devices such as computer, phone, TV, etc. JavaFX has made developers able to build very powerful applications quickly and easily because it provides ready-made technologies that the programmer can use in applications without any complexity. JavaFX features Java API. JavaFX is a library built in the Java language and therefore can be used in any programming language implemented by the JVM such as Java, Groovy, Ruby.fxml. FXML is an XML-based markup language that was specifically designed to be used to build the user interface of applications built using the JavaFX library. So when designing the user interface, you can write the design code for each window in a special FXML file and link it to it. Scene Builder. When designing the user interface, you can write the FXML code yourself or use the Scene Builder program that allows you to easily add things in the window. Scene Builder is a program included with NetBeans. We will teach you how to use it at the end of this course. Using WebKit technology, you can add web pages in the user interface. Within these web pages, the JavaScript code that can be placed in the web page can be linked to the Java language code. So the JavaScript code can be called from the Java code, and the Java code can be called from the JavaScript code. Swing interoperability. If you are building your program based on JavaFX and want to use things in the Swing library, you can add them in the application without any problems. Built-in IE controls. JavaFX contains anything you might need to add in the user interface. CSS. CSS is one of the easiest languages to use when designing web pages. So if you know this language, you can take advantage of it, as JavaFX allows you to write CSS code to develop a design easily. Canvas API is a ready-made JavaFX library that allows you to draw directly in the user interface. Multi-touch support. JavaFX supports multi-touch technology depending on the capabilities of the device you are working on. What this means is that if you are building an application for a device that has a screen that can be controlled by touch screen, you are able to perform more than one command at the same time. For example, if the user puts one finger on the screen, it performs a specific command, and if it places two fingers on the screen, it performs another command or two at the same time, and so on. Integrated graphics library. JavaFX contains ready-made libraries that support 2D and 3D drawing techniques. High-performance media engine. JavaFX supports image, video, and audio formats that can be placed in web pages. So basically the following file types can be played in the user interface: MP4-MP3-PNG, GIF, JPG, JPS. JavaFX history. Software engineer Chris Oliver, while working at Cebion Technology Corporation, began working on a project that he called at the time F34, Form Follows Functions. The main idea of this project was to provide a new framework for building applications with a powerful user interface that includes most of the things a programmer might need to build their applications. In 2005, Cebion Technology Corporation became a subsidiary of Sun Microsystems, which in turn changed the name of the library built by Chris to JavaFX and took over the development of this library continuously, even adding many new technologies to it. In 2007, the JavaFX library was officially announced at the JavaON conference, which is held every year to discuss Java technologies. In 2008, the JavaFX library was included in NetBeans. Thus, the programmer was able to build JavaFX applications with ease from the NetBeans program. In 2009, Sun Microsystems became a subsidiary of Oracle Corporation. So, the JavaFX library has been developed over several years and many versions have been created. The current library released in 2017 is JavaFX 9.0. Is the way the software is built differently from one version to another? Yes. For example, versions of JavaFX that were released before 2.0 had their interface built using a special language called JavaFX Script, which is no longer used at all. Goodbye.